See, the faster we listen to each other, the better it is. Okay, what is the first question from the house? To Mallu Arjun.
Sir, there is no South Indian actor who will not like Mohanlal sir. Because we have grown up watching these people. When I was young, these are the superstars we watched, we saw and we grew up with. So there's no way that we cannot not love them. Sort of that league. There's an action sequence in the movie, and we shot that in the forest. And we want to come to Kerala and show dialect, look, body language. There are multiple layers in the movie which I had to get it. I think I managed. I hope you watched it tomorrow, and I hope you all see what all I've tried. I am genuinely, I am satisfied with what I've tried. I hope tomorrow when you say that, okay, he's done a good job, I think that's when I'll feel complete. Thank you.
It can't get more comfortable. Okay,
I am his comfort.
True. I think I should share one or two experiences, very, very short and sweet ones. First, see, as a composer, when I compose a song, then based on the hero who's going to be in the song, the orchestration depends on that. And when it's Bunny, there are no limits to my imagination, and I can just go wild. Because whatever I do, he will make it, look good on the screen. And the best thing about Bunny is that if he likes something from the song, he really puts in all his heart and soul and hard work, and he tries to, keep on improvising it and does it. And another thing about Bunny is whenever he comes to Chennai, even if it is for some other film for which I'm not the music director also, as soon as he lands, he calls me, "Hey, Devi, what are you doing?" And he comes straight to my studio, and we have some snacks and all that. Then we chat forever. That's why he's so sweet and so dear to me. And when we're making songs, he comes to the studio, we play it, and they will see, I thought of this, and he dances in front of us. So all my team, everybody gets excited. When a hero is like that, then it also pushes us, right? Hey, then okay, let us do this, let us do that. So that's our relationship. It's musical, it's professional, and that bonding is different.
1 minute. Yes. Tell me.
Working for...
How was it working with Fahad Fazil?
Fahad Garu is a fantastic actor in the first place. And I was pretty surprised to see many aspects that generally actors from other languages, they don't learn the lines. They just take prompting. Prompting means somebody else says the lines, they just hear it and they just say it. Not even one single word of Telugu he took prompting. All the time he used to write his dialogues, learn it, come, speak on the set. Like he spoke Telugu just like any other Telugu person, which is impossible. I have never seen any other non-language artist do it so well. All due credits to him. And to work with, he's a very, very down-to-earth, very simple, very focused actor.
Allu sir, Pradesh here only. The first person who asked the question.
Oh, yes.
Okay. So 70 days ഫോറസ്റ്റിലാണ് ഈ ഒരു സിനിമ ഷൂട്ട് ചെയ്തത്. ആൻഡ് ഇതിൻ്റെ സംഘടന രംഗങ്ങൾ എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നു അതും ഭയങ്കര ചാലഞ്ചിങ് ആയിരുന്നു. എത്രമാത്രം റിസ്ക് ആയിരുന്നു ഈ സിനിമയുടെ ഷൂട്ടിങ്?
Okay, so he said the whole shooting was done in 70 days in the forest. What were the risks associated with doing this over there?
Biggest risk was COVID.
ഇവിടെ അതും ഇല്ല. ബാക്കി എല്ലാവരും please wear your masks. Please.
The biggest risk over there was COVID. And also apart from that, the risk is always there. There could be a snake behind you, there could be a buck below you. Shooting in a forest is very unpredictable. It could suddenly rain, you could be short-circuited. So there are multiple aspects that you always have to be aware about. More than anything, there will be spiders everywhere. So when you're walking, there's a lot of spider webs and suddenly there's a spider on your face. I think at least more than 15-20 times it would have happened to me. Luckily, they're not poisonous.
ദേവി സാറിനോടാണ് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ.